Good morning, class 11th students. We are talking about the exercise 11.3, the conic section. Means in these equations, we will do the solve the question of ellipse. In each of the questions, find the coordinates of the foci, the vertices, the length of major axis, the minor axis, the eccentricity, and the length of the latest rectum of the ellipse. So now we do the solve the question number one first for all this data. You see in this data, what is given? You see this 36 is greater than 16, right? So a square will be 36, implies that a equal to 6. So b square equal to 16, and we see implies that b equal to 4. So this is a standard equation of the ellipse will be, we can say, standard equation of ellipse will be x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. So in this case, this is a standard equations. The focus a square is lies below the x square. It means the focus will lie on the x axis. So first of all, I will find out the focus. Since a square lie below the x square, so focus lie on x axis. And we have a two focus. So foci will be the coordinate of the foci, the coordinates of foci will be equal to plus minus c comma 0, where c equal to under root of a square minus b square. We put the value here. 36 6 square minus 4 square will 36 minus 16, or you can say root 20. Root 20 is there. Obviously, this root 20 can be written as 4. You can see this 4 into 5, 20. 2 root 5. So the coordinate of foci, coordinate coordinates of foci of ellipse will be equal to, we can say, plus minus 2 root 5 comma 0. There are two focus, so we are using the word foci. Now, the length of the major axis. We have to find out the length of the major axis. The length of the major axis, the length of major axis will be equal to 2a. Here the value of a is 6. So we have 2 into 6, we have 12. 12 is the length of the major axis. The length of minor axis, length of minor axis will be 2b. And here the b is 4. So we say 2 into 4. So the length of the minor axis will be 8. So we have find out the major axis and minor axis. Now we want to find out the vertices. There are 4 vertices on this ellipse. So vertices are plus minus a comma 0 and 0 comma plus minus b. So you can say put the value of A. So vertices are, you can say, plus minus 6 comma 0, and we say 0 comma B is here 4, so 0 comma plus minus 4. Now eccentricity, 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 we write down the eccentricity, so I will write down the spelling correctly. Eccentricity denoted by E will be equal to under root of 1 minus B upon A whole square. This will be equal to 1 minus B is here 4, A is here 6 whole square. We say under root 1 minus 2 by 3 whole square. If we are doing this value, E will comes out under root 1 minus 4 by 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9. If we take the 9 LCM, we are getting 9 minus 4. This will be root 5 by 9, or you can say root 5 by 3. Root 5 by 3 is the eccentricity of this ellipse. Next is latus rectum. The latus rectum, the length of the latus rectum, the length of latus rectum. They are basically two latus rectum, and the length of both the latus rectums are same, 2b square by a. It will be say 2b square is means 4 square, and a is here 6. So it will comes out 2 into 16 upon 6, or you can say 16 upon 3. So so this is the answers of this question. Now we want to do the question number 4. See this question number 4, what is given? This equation is given x square upon 25 plus y square upon 100 equal to 1. This equation of ellipse is given, and we have to find out the coordinate of focus, the major axis, and you see here the 100 is greater than 25. So a square will be 100, implies that a equal to 10. So b square will be 25, implies that b equal to 5. Now the standard equation is the standard equation of ellipse. Standard equation of ellipse. X square upon b square plus y square upon a square equal to 1. Now you see that the value of a square is now below the y-axis. Y square upon a square. It means the focus lies on the y-axis. Now both the focus lie on the y-axis. So first we find out the focus. Foci will be, we say, 0 comma plus minus c. We know c equal to what? C equal to under root of a square minus b square. It comes out 10 square minus 5 square, or you can say 100 minus 25 under root 75. You see this one, 25, 5 root 3. So the coordinate of foci, the coordinates of foci is equal to what? C, we say for C, R. 0 comma plus minus 5 root 3. Now, the length of the major axis, the length of major axis equal to 2a, and this will be equal to, you can see, 2 into 10, it is 20. Next part, we say that here we have to find out the another one, the length of the minor axis. The length of minor axis, that is 2b, and you can see here 2 into 5, this comes out 10. Now, we have to find out the vertex. There are the 4 vertices are there. So there are the 4 vertices here. So vertices are vertices. We have a 4 vertices are there. We see this is 0 comma plus minus a, because the a lie below the b, y axis. So we say 0 comma plus minus a, and plus minus b comma 0. So it is 0 comma plus minus 10, a equal to 10, and b we know the value is 5. So it is plus minus 5 comma 0. These are the vertices. Now after that vertices, we want to find out the latus rectum. Latus rectum. There again the 2 latus rectums are there, and the length of the latus rectum, not the latus rectum, the length of latus rectum, 2b square upon a. 2b square is given to you, 5 square upon a is 10. It comes out 2 into 25 upon 10, or you can say 50 upon 10 comes out 5. Now, after that eccentricity, we want to find out the eccentricity. Denoted by E. This will be equal to what? Under root of 1 minus b upon a whole square. Put the value here. 1 minus b is 5, a is 10. So it is comes out under root 1 minus half square. 5 by 10 means half. So now we're taking the square. So E is comes out 1 minus 1 by 4. Taking 4 LCM. We are getting a 4 minus 1. This will comes out root 3 by 4. And you can say root 3 by 2. So eccentricity will be here root 3 by 2. So this is the question of the answer. Answer of this question. Now, after this one, we will do the question number 7. See what the question number 7 says to us. Again, we have to find out the same thing. Find the coordinates of the foci, the vertices, the length of the major axis, the minor axis, the eccentricity, and the length of the latus rectum of the ellipse. The same question, the same thing we have to find out for this question number 7. So in this question number 7, you see this one is not the standard form. Divide the whole equation by 144. So we are getting 36x square divided by 144 plus 4y square divided by 144 equal to 144 divided by 144. Simplify this one, you are getting x square upon 4 plus y square upon 36 equal to 1. Here you see this 36 is greater than 4. So a square equal to 36 implies that a equal to 6 and b square equal to 4 implies that b equal to 2. The standard equation of ellipse. The standard equation of ellipse, we see here x square upon b square plus y square upon a square equal to 1. Say a square is below the y square, it means the focus will lie on the major axis or the y axis. So the coordinate of foci, there are two focus, both lie on the y axis. The coordinates of foci are 0 comma plus minus c, where c equal to under root a square minus b square. This comes out, you see, 6 square minus 2 square, 36 minus 4 root 32, or you can see 4 root 2. So the foci, the coordinate of the foci, so we say the coordinates of foci are 0 comma plus minus 4 root 2. The coordinate of vertices. Now we have to find out the coordinate of vertices. There are 4 vertices. You know, in the parabola, in not ellipse, this is a ellipse. In the ellipse, we have 4 vertices. The coordinates of vertices. Since you see this one, the a square lie on the y-axis. So the values are, we see the 0 y-axis plus minus a. And b square lie below the x-axis are there. So it is plus minus b comma 0. Put the value, you know, a equal to what here? 6. And b equal to what here? 2 plus minus 2 comma 0. These are the vertices. The length of the major axis, the length of major axis equal to, we say, 2a, and to a equal to, you know, this is 6, 12. The length of minor axis, the length of minor axis will be 2b, and it comes out 2 into 2 comes out 4. The length of latus rectum, the length of latus rectum will be, you know, formula is what? 2b square by a, and we say 2 into 2 square by 6. So we say 2 into 4 by 6. So 8 by 6, or you can say better, but 4 by 3. So it is comes out 4 by 3. Now, eccentricity. Eccentricity will be defined as under root 1 minus b upon a whole square. Put the value here. 1 minus b is here 2, a is here 6 whole square. You see, under root 1 minus 1 by 3 whole square. Now taking the square value, we are getting under root 1 minus 1 upon 9. Taking 9 LCM, we are getting 9 minus 1. We are getting under root 8 by 9. It will comes out 2 root 2 by 3. So E, this eccentricity E will be equal to 2 root 2 by 3. This is the answer, the eccentricity. Now, we would like to solve question number 10. So what the question number 10 is saying to us? It says, find the equation of the ellipse that satisfy the given conditions. For this question number 10, we have to find out the equation of the ellipse. Vertices are given and foci is given. So the coordinate of the foci is given and the vertices are given. Okay, fine. Foci is given, we see the plus minus 4 comma 0. It means focus lie, it means focus lie on the x-axis. If focus lie on the x-axis are there, so our standard equation will be h square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. And now we have to find out the value of a and b. See, the vertices are naturally the vertices also lie on the x-axis. So the a value comes out, the value of a is 5, because the vertices are given to you plus minus 5. You see this one. And this foci is given to you 4 comma 0. So you know c square equal to a square minus b square. So we see that here b square equal to what? A square minus c square. And a square is 5 square and c square is 4 square. So it will comes out 25 minus 16 will comes out 9. So b square equal to 9. So b comes out 3. Say put the equations. So this equation will be x square upon 5 plus y square upon 9 equal to 1. So this is the equation of the ellipse. Now, question number 13. So this condition is given. Ends of the major axis is given and ends of the minor axis is given. And we have to find out the equations are there. Major axes are given. You see the major axis is given on the x-axis. Major axis coordinates. Major axis coordinates lies on x-axis. So major axis coordinates lies on the x-axis are there. We say a equal to what? 3. And minor axis coordinates lie on the y-axis. So we say b equal to 2. So the equation will be equation of ellipse. So the equation of ellipse will be x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. Put the value here. X square upon 9 plus y square upon 4 equal to 1. This is the equation of the ellipse. So now, question number 16. Length of minor axis is given to you and focis are given to you. Since focus lie on y-axis and so standard equation of ellipse ellipse is h square upon b square plus y square upon a square equal to 1. And the value of here a is here what? A here sits because the focus is you see the C is equal to 6. C equal to 6. So you know C is equal to 6 is given to you, and you know C square equal to what? A square minus B square. The length of the minor axis is given to you. The length of minor axis, the length of minor axis, 2b equal to 16. So b equal to 8. So you know C equal to 6 and B equal to 8. So what is the value of A square comes out? A square comes out C square plus B square. You see C square means 6 square, B square means 8 square. It will comes out 36 plus 64 will comes out 100. So A square equal to 100. So A will comes out 10. So the standard equation of the ellipse will be x square upon you say 64 plus y square upon 100 equal to 1. This is the answer of the question. Now, after this question number, we have done this question 14, 10, 13. This question number 16 is there. Now we do the question number 19. Question number 19 says, center at 0, 0, major axis on the y-axis and passes through the point 3, 2 and 1, C. We have to find out the equation of the ellipse. These conditions are given. The center of the ellipse is given at the center of ellipse is 0, 0. Okay, fine. Major axis on the y-axis. Major axis on the y-axis are there. It means since major axis on the y-axis, so a square must lie below the standard equation of ellipse, standard equation of ellipse will be x square upon b square plus y square upon a square equal to 1. We are seeing that here that this ellipse will passes through this point 3, 2 and 1, 6. So it will satisfy both the equation. Now we say put the x y equal to 3, 2. This is equation number 1. Put x comma y equal to 3, 2 in equation 1. What we are getting? We are interested to find out the value of a square and b square. So b square will comes out, you say 3 square upon b square plus 2 square upon a square equal to 1. Implies that 9 upon b square plus 4 upon a square equal to 1. Say this equation number 2. Okay. Now, in the same questions, we want to put the another values 1, 6 also. Put x comma y equal to 1, 6 in equation 1. Equation number 1. So we are getting here x value is what? 1 square we say 1 square upon b square plus 6 square upon a square equal to 1. Implies that 1 upon b square plus 36 upon a square equal to 1. We see this equation number 3. Now we want to solve this equation number 2 and 3 to get the value of a and b. So we are writing these two equations are there. Let's say multiply the equation number 3 by 9. So what we are getting 9b square plus 9 into 36. Okay, it means multiply with a 9. So 9 6 ja 54, 9 3 ja 27, 27 and 5 32. Again I see multiply with a 9. 9 6 ja 54 and 5 will comes out carry, and 9 3 ja 27, 27 plus 5 324 upon a square equal to 1. And second equation is you have 9 upon b square, the equation number 2, 4 upon a square equal to 1. Subtract these two equations. So we are getting this cancel out. We are getting this one. 324 a square minus 4a square will comes out 320 upon a square equal to what? This is also multiplied by 9. 9. 9 minus 1, we are getting 8. So a square will comes out 320 by 8, that is 40. So value of a square is now known to us. We are now interested to find out the value of b square. Put this value in the equation number 2. So what we are getting? 9 upon b square plus 4 upon 40 equal to 1. And now we find out this value. 9 upon b square plus 1 upon 4, 1 upon 10 equal to 1. But see, taking this value this side, 9 upon b square equal to 1 minus 1 upon 10. We're taking the 10 LCM, 10 minus 1, 9 upon 10. So 9, 9 cancel out, implies that b square equal to 10. So we just find out these two values, a square 40 and b square 10. So the standard equation of ellipse. So the equation of ellipse x square upon a square means 40, not ax first, this y is there basically. X square upon b square, x square plus 10 plus y square upon 40 equal to 1. This is the standard equation of ellipse. This is the equation of the ellipse. So I hope you understand well what I'm saying. So this is a question number 19 we solve, and this is the end of today's lecture.